Hello everybody and welcome back to the Bazaar. It is Dually Day here today. So we're gonna go to see what's in store for Season 4. I don't know, man. As far as, like, Season 4 goes, I mentioned the meta seems like it's getting a bit stale, which I would assume any meta that's been going on this long would start to get stale. I will mention, I do feel like Dually has a little bit more flexibility to him. Yes, there's a couple clear things that are extremely good that Dually can do. I'm talking 3D printer stuff. But I feel like we could get some flexibility going. Get some flexibility going around here and just take the Flintstones and explode them. I can explode the enemy. This is a very, I gotta be honest, this is a, frankly, an amazing set of 3. Like, when turbo crude tools is the least appealing, dude, what the hell, man? Like, that's kind of crazy. Because that's very good to just, like, know you have it down on lock, and that's probably the best enchant for it. Probably, right? Yeah, I think so. Because that's just, like, 3 seconds is quite good. Poison equal to this item's burn. This is also the ideal one. Like, a toxic red firefly is quite good. Obviously, like, a healing or shielding is better, but... or obsidian. So, this is very tricky, because we did do this already, but, like, it's also a free ticket out of the early game if we just get a couple things. We just need a couple things. I'm going to go ahead and take a plasma. Couple things, and we're just sailing out of the early game. No thought, head empty, sail on out. There's still some dino stuff we have not done quite yet. Just thinking here. I'll go for the Viper. We take the other lad a lot, Kyver, because well his skill is broken. Okay, it's just spade to spade. His skill is crazy strong, so that's why we go. But he also has a couple things like, you know, he's got the CD. Got a few decent options anyways. Fang, I could see myself using that. But we're on a hunt for tools. Just thinking here.
Society, blah, blah, blah. Bye.
I'll take a plasma grenade because maybe we're going to go primal core. Like, that's typically, even more than dino stuff, that's how I see my line into primal core, is via, like, Flintstones.
You've learned all you can from me.
All right.
See Argenta.
When you slow charge this 2 seconds, so it's genuinely beneficial for us to do that. And then I am poor. Give me a skill. Left eye's solid. Fine. But yeah, obviously, like, obsidian, Flintstones.
My fight isn't with you.
Really good. Flintstones is just quite good early. You can find a way to scale it late, but I think what I'm going to try and do is see, like, yeah, maybe this can be my bridge towards dinos. If we get offered a primal core, it could totally be a bridge towards dinos.
Defeat does not defeat me.
Outplayed. Somehow. Because I clicked this button? Yeah, that's what I meant. Yep. But if we get primal core, we could still use the plasma grenade, I guess. What you got, Quixel? Definitely down to upgrade that sucker.
Huge things.
And then as far as weapon goes, I think we go Jungle Ruins and we grab a small silver tool. Not very useful as a tool. As far as tools go, it's not very good, but that's fine. It's better than the crude tools because we don't have any tech, because I don't want any tech, because that increases the cooldown of that Flintstones. Yeah. I could, I guess, at this point, slow down the quill and ink instead, and it'd probably be completely fine. I'm here for the tool tag. What happened? Please? Very close. Very, very close. Ticket? Oh, JusticeTom is a relic, huh? Ooh. It's actually usable then.
Oh, come on then. Let's get this over with.
I'm gonna think about that.
Happy to
If we get the,
I mean, help you.
yeah. If we get the Primal Core, we can go ahead and turn some stuff into relics or whatever, or what have you, or whatever. Okay, so we don't necessarily care. So relic, tool, relic, tool. Perfecto. Small burn item, please. Thank you. All right. Honestly, effectively a free win for a handful of days. Does this scale late? Not necessarily. Have we done it before? Yes. Is the meta in a very spooky spot? Theoretically, yes. This board doesn't look particularly scary to me, though. Do they have any crit anywhere? Nope.
Like my crew says.
Then honestly,
Another
Oni Mask is
round.
bait. Is how I feel. It's unfortunately the case. But it's a very cool item that kind of shouldn't be in the bronze pool. Like, yes, I know that was a silver one, but...
No sale.
I gotta look for dinos. We're not gonna be playing that.
You leave it behind. Someone else.
Gotta look for some dinos.
Oh,
Speaking of dinos, no, okay.
no armor.
Tanky Yankee.
So brave.
Very happy to go with the ether right here.
They're everywhere.
But yeah, level 4.
Power outage.
I guess it's the Uzi that we upgrade. Hell yeah, man!
Cast aside your deathstruments.
Why am I here?
You're not ready.
Yeah, it's fine if that gets slowed. Get a bronze tier item.
It can always
Weapons gain 10? I kind of don't mind that. Let's try that out.
Work is for the glory of Samaska.
Have a little fun with that. And then very happy to run Curio if we can get any of them upgrades.
You're doing your
We got none of them there upgrades. 333. 33332. Is this a tool? No. Alright, seems good to me. I don't love it still being a bronze Uzi, but I'm hoping to kill fast anyways. Brick Buddy, Comp Core, Toxic Red Firefly. This is like in the Pokemon games when you see the alternate option. You know, like you see what Gary Oak took. Oh. You chose wrong, Ash. You chose wrong. Wait a minute, I'm Gary? Yeah, honestly, I feel like after that I feel like Gary. Let's check tools just in case we get something. That's an idea. We could try and look for Tanky Yankee, but I feel like I'm more interested in finding something else first.
Oh, you gonna squeal
Like,
a
I
squealing
think I'm more
hay
interested in finding a different dino first. What I really want to find is like Dino Disguise or something, because I don't think I have wins with those yet. And I really easily see the line to use it here. Dino Disguise, yeah, I don't have Dino Disguise win. I don't have Hacksaw. I guess I could see a line there too, actually. Those are the only two that make some sense on this run to look for. See fight, take fight. Yes, those are squares, the thing I was talking about, but like, dude, if we get the Diamond Fangs, it's over. Diamond Fang, I mean, Shiny Fangs is what I meant to say, but. Three, two, one. Bah. I'm gonna go for the crit. Like, there's a real argument for the Frostfire.
Hey, when you carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
Let me think about this. Nine seconds. If your enemy has more items than you, destroy one of their... I mean, like, that's not happening. When you use another friend, dinosaur, or relic. So we have relic, dinosaur, and friend. Relic. Relic. So we should honestly be scaling him pretty decently. We should be scaling him pretty well, frankly. 30. Whenever this goes off, you get 30. Whenever this goes off, you get 30. This you don't. Friend, dinosaur, relic. So here's the thing. Cards on the table. I know he's not gonna be destroying stuff unless they are playing only smalls. I'm aware. But he does big number damage upon the enemy face. That's the dream. And by that, I mean he does about as much as my Flintstones. Which, I'll tell you, is the difference between winning or not. I don't know if we get another Flintstones off. We probably would. If we were hasting it. I gotta look for weapons. Like, this is the part of the game where if I start to find some dinos... Sure.
I prefer action.
Then we can actually pivot into that.
I've
Tools.
got everything you need to do. It's always that tool you thought you'd never need that ends up saving your butt.
Dang it, man!
Ooh, I saved that one from Curio's junkyard.
Obviously, I do it!
Nice.
Right? Like, what else? Obviously, I do it. Oh, man. You know what? We actually do want the crude tools now as well. To make the 3D printer 4 seconds. And then as soon as it goes off... Yeah. Oh, my God. Oh, that's a day 5. I went to Orion because I was like, you know what? You know what's a tool? This is a tool. You know what else is a tool? That is also a tool. I didn't think I'd find them. Please have mercy. Why fight the inevitable, man? Why fight the inevitable? Of all of the, like, runbacks I've gotten, I would not have assumed that this is the runback I would get. Frankly, we don't even want the Primal Core. It's not as good. This is crazy. Oh, no. no, man. Maybe it is a streamer client.
The dunes? Where shall we
I
start?
am not playing a core, so that doesn't do anything for me. That's crazy that I could have done that, but like, it's not better.
That
Like a
belongs
ruby
in a
or
museum.
anything.
But I guess you can keep it.
This is stupid. What if... What if the answer is this, though? I think it is.
I may be young for a captain, but
I
I've
think
seen
that
my
this
share
is
of
now the
storms.
answer. Oh, that's a lot of crit.
Bring her about! I've got another salvo in me.
I mean, if I can upgrade the Fire Claw, I think that this is better. I'm just going to take the cash.
Reward the peaceful, punish the warful.
A diamond crude tools could make a difference on this board.
Resonating.
Because it would go off and it would charge the 3D printer at 3 seconds instead. But, like, if I get a diamond 3D printer anyways, then whatever. Gang, I think we can beat the Lich.
Eternal life, but not like
Oh, that's pretty
this.
annoying. Literally just after the one cast we would have won.
Dark, so empty.
Nope. What core?
When you're ready,
Never heard of
I'm
it.
here for you.
What core? Never heard of it. This doesn't work, unfortunately. I'll go for
There are
Peaceful
lots
Eye
of
because the
things
Fire
that
Claw
we
and then the ones coming
But
from
it's
here
beautiful
are
up
gonna...
there.
Oh. Oh. All the upgrades definitely go on this Flintstones, though. Because this eats the damage... Get rid of that garbage. This eats the damage from the other stuff anyways.
You remind me of someone I fought last century.
Oh, I feel bad. They're doing something cool. I mean, I'm not going to say that what I'm doing isn't cool. It's pretty cool. It's just also a crime.
Every failed experiment lights the path to success.
I think that the Flintstones makes more sense. I really do. I think it just copies to more damage, right? Because those had 22 each. Yeah. Okay. Burn. Burn stuff. Burn is this. I think we just go for crit skills.
But which is more cruel? A dozen bruising?
Like as silly as it is, like I'm thinking about the my burn numbers are so high that like plus blah 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 burn is not that big of a deal. Just doesn't do very much. All right, let's see. Let's check in on the streamer client.
Don't make me cut you.
Just how brazen is it? How brazen? It just has to be better.
Hey, I was just joking.
I was just joking. There's a limit. There's a limit.
Come with
It's minimal.
no weapons? I'm so glad we could share this experience today.
Yeah. The only crude tools that would make a difference is diamond. Because that starts us at 3. We do have to take a little bit of time for the burn to actually do stuff. So health is good. Pig. Ooh, if I win, I don't feel bad against a pig. I'll tell you that much for free. That's one I do not feel bad about.
Boring.
Boring indeed. You have any crits? You sure as hell do. Womp. Okay. I feel no remorse. Eat dirt, piggy boy. Eat dirt. Ugh, this freaking Meta Forcer Fire Claw 3D printer Flintstones dually. This is all that Retromation does, is get the restorative Fire Claw upgraded, get the 3D printer, and put it on the Obsidian Flintstones. That's all he does.
I got
The funniest thing is this is the only build. I just want to go for it. That I feel like I have actually done like a quick repeat on. But I wasn't expecting all the pieces to fall into place again. I assumed it would be harder to reproduce.
Waiting for you.
Meh. We're really at the point we want to CDR and coast this to 10. We don't care about anything else really. The difference between copying the ruby and copying the flintstones is entirely based on the damage of the flintstones. This is a relic. You're not doing nothing for me. Might as well get something on the old spreadsheet.
The smaller the portions, the finer the... Tell everyone you got it here.
I think that's a little bit better. I think I'd prefer the one at 4.
Have you seen Sylvia by any chance?
Now it's just definitely better. Oh my god, man.
We're out to dethrone a king, not to squabble with
Uh-huh. Why is Dooley so large there? Was fully expecting a Jabalian drum.
Next time, boys, less blunder, more plunder.
Lol. Not much of a reason to go for the crude tools upgrade, though. Like, we don't benefit that much by the 3D printer going faster. Because the value is really coming from the claw, so... Those may go. We can beat Komats.
3 civilizations I have watched crumble. Will yours be the 4th?
My board is 100% relics, by the way.
What lies beyond will
100%
give you
relics.
great
Relic,
power.
relic.
Do not
Relic.
let it consume you.
Relic. Unfortunately, that has nothing to do with what I'm doing. Nor does that, really. I don't know. Let's just hit Malifang. Yeah, that's tempting, but... I'm looking to just instant kill. This is like the only build where I think that I'd rather do that. I'm thinking. Poison 5, I was really hoping we'd get the fire one. Because I would actually put it on board. The question I have is, can I get away with this? Can I get away with it? Yeah. It should effectively not matter. But also, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't do anything. The Blaze Howl Warden, for my purposes, it's useless. That's crazy. It's better for us to have the Ruby and the extra relic. This is, for our purposes, this is better? That's stupid. For our purposes of one-shotting, it's like, I don't care about a second cycle. If I get to a second cycle, I've probably lost, right? Well, this is the type of... Well, they put in a jellyfish, so I don't know. Maybe fine. Maybe fine, he says.
You've got talent.
Yeah, like...
You should put it toward nobler use.
We don't get to a second cycle, dude. What second cycle? I don't do those. Punk. But yeah, anything that is a tool or relic, we can field.
With you, but this leg. Oof.
Well, theoretically, that actually has something to do with what we're doing, though.
You have at least a grain of wisdom, since you have come.
More crit, more funny. Do I have a Void Ray? I don't have a Void Ray win. I can't remember. Is that a relic? It is a relic. I don't think I would even play it, though. Singularity is tech. Oh, interesting. Doesn't matter. We got a Caltrops anyways. Doesn't help us at all. What do I want to see? I want to see Curio. Why Curio? Because he might have something that I can put on board that's goofy. If we get dual wield, we want to sneak a weapon on the board. Regardless of if it means we have one less relic. Because then we have 100% crit almost. Because if you have two weapons, all of your items get 50% crit. Is what that is. It's a good thing. I feel like I've won with Tamu Gun. It's very good. I haven't.
Take your time.
It's a very good item. Why am I here?
Hey, that's okay. It's been nice talking to you.
Is there any benefit actually to this going off early? Kind of. It means the second wave, like the Flintstones get to do their thing. Spreadsheet stuff? Yeah, with haste, the timing might ruin it a little, unfortunately. Like, the timing might ruin it a little. We'll save that for, like, a run where
My fight
I'm
isn't
Vanessa,
with you,
and
but if
we're doing
he
ammo stuff.
insists-
It's a very good item. Ah. Womp. Womp. Womp.
Defeat does not defeat me.
All right. Yeah. Cool. 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 Silly stuff. Stupid stuff. Dumb stuff even. So that is a cosmic amulet win, strictly because it's a relic. So, like, why not have it be that? Cosmic amulet. Literally, it was a small item with a relic tag. That's the purpose it served today, and honestly, that's probably about the best of a purpose it can serve. Bazaar 303. Boop. That is another new item completion. I just want to see, like, something real quick. Let me pause and find this thing. Yeah. Yeah. I could have had this, and then, yeah, there's that. I guess the lighter is different. This board is better. Our board is better. Our board is better, and we have more health. But that might have been a patch diff. Crazy. We had that skill that doesn't actually work. That's how this is how I know that this didn't work, because I did basically the exact same build, the exact same enchants. I was hasting this instead of going for the crazy burn. I just said, why not? Silly stuff. All right. Alas, that is that. That's going to do it here for today after I open up these treasure chests. Man, that Retromation. What a one trick. Flintstones 3D printer Fireclaw. What a one trick. Sweaty metagamer. Oh, imagine it like just being a one trick for the most niche, like RNG focused thing. Holy crap, that's high number. Man. I can't lie. I wish we got the flame coil gem, the thing where it's like when you sell it, you enchant an item with fiery from the expedition, because I would have put it on board and it would have actually done something. It's like it'd be a 1 second burn item, which has application. It's just, and it would actually burn for a lot, now that I think about it. In fact, maybe we'd even end up copying it over the Flintstones. Yeah, that's a bummer. Also, I think 3D printer might not copy Legendary, does it? Small... Okay. Small non-legendary item, so it can't copy that. Hell yeah, Pierre. Alright, alright. Alas, that's going to do it here for today for the Bazaar speed run. Hey, thank you for watching. Check out the channel. More Bazaar every single day, as long as you guys continue to support it. I mentioned in a community post, there's a chance I take a break until Season 5. I'll tell you, if they're all the runs are like this, I might as well just keep playing. But, you know, just had a really rough day or two of games, and it was just like, because it was just seeing exactly. It was one of those days where it's like, okay, it's a pig, I know what build I'm going to see, and I was right. It's a Vanessa, I know what build I'm going to see, and I was right. It's a Mac, I know what build I'm going to see, and it was right. Every once in a while, if I would see a dually, they'd be playing, you know, the standard Crude Tools 3D printer core carry stuff. So it was like one of those days where I was just like, oh my God, it was so tiring. It was so tiring to know exactly what everyone was going to do and be right. Today was feeling very, like, really varied. Might have been because of that tournament that was going on that was making the pool absolutely, like, miserable and full of boring, sweaty ghosts. Like, there was some tournament happening. Could have been that. So I don't know. My update is, honestly, I don't know. Maybe we'll take a break until season 5 at some point. Maybe if there's ever a day where there's not a video for the Bazaar until season 5, you know why. It's because, you know, the season's been going on for a long time and the meta's a little bit stale, and I'm looking forward to the next update and presumably Stell, you know, a whole new character. So it is what it is. But regardless, you know, if all things with season 5 launch as you would expect, then there's nothing crazy, we'll be playing for season 5 for sure, right? As long as there's nothing wild. But alas, that's going to do it for today. Thank you for watching. Share the channel. More Bazaar every single day as long as you guys continue to support it. Roguelikes and more. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.